What is going on, guys? So you probably just watched the video earlier today, recorded, or yesterday, depending when I dropped this, of bleaching the plants. The rest of our plants got here, so we're gonna bleach these too. I don't really see anything moving in here, but it doesn't mean it's nothing's in there. Plants like this, you have to a little bit more thoroughly search it. And this one, I'm just mainly looking for eggs, maybe algae that be attached to it. So I'm about to do that process real quick. So right now I'm just looking at what I got. This one right here is the red flame sword. It's going through the peroxide treatment right now. I'm getting ready to add the prime in. And you guys seen this yesterday, so I'm not even going to explain it. And if you didn't see it yesterday, and this is your first time watching today, I advise you to go check that out. Now, I realized that I'm missing some stuff for treatment wise, pretty much. Now, these ones, they don't have anything at all that I can see with my eyes. Let me not speak so soon, you know? Like, I don't see any snails. I don't see any bugs. You know, I'm not seeing anything compared to like the guppy grass that had all types of stuff inside of it. And when I say all types of stuff inside of it, it had all types of stuff inside of it. This is some sort of bug. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So I'm searching for bugs, maybe some algae that I might have to clear off with the leaves. Maybe some eggs. And if you do see some eggs, like snail eggs, just rub it off. The peroxide should help kill any algae, anything like that. God, they just threw this one in here. Got a nice grass. This one doesn't have a sign with it, which is okay. I don't see anything in it. Then you know what these are right here. I already got these inside of there. They gave me some extra plants. Woo, look at this bad boy. It's growing all crazy. I'm looking for like leeches, anything like that that can be dangerous to the fish, you know. Now I won't be able to see any parasites because you know most parasites are internal for some fish, you know, depending on the parasite they were discussing. So I just got peroxide in there. I'm going to add a little bit more, so I just added more plants. I don't think I'm going to do the bleach treatment because I don't see anything really, you know? It's really good. I thought I could see something wiggling there, but it is nothing. These are what I'm more excited about right here. This is what it's about. These things don't really have a root. You kind of just stick this little piece into the ground and call it a day. I'm gonna let that sit for a good 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back. So I pulled the first plant out. I'm just getting off of the little foam stuff that they use to hold the plant, grow it. We're getting real close, pretty much, to starting our new tank, guys. We're getting really, really close. So as for my quarantine tank, I kind of gotta do a bigger water changer in it and add new quality of life in it, because I figured I'm not going to use the guppy grass. It has just way too many of the bugs, and the bleaching wasn't enough. So I gotta go get a product, and that's what I meant by saying I'm missing some stuff, you know? So once I get my my chemicals and all of my treatment for my quarantine tank and all that, then I can process that guppy grass the way that I want to. Here goes just the regular swords, the Amazon swords. That's how they look right here. I'm not seeing any eggs or anything on it that I need to worry about. They're in really healthy condition. The farm that I got these from, which I forgot the name of, did a really good job. So I'm definitely going to leave them a good review. And I'm just getting all this stuff off of it. You don't want that in your water. Adding the first plant into the fish tank, I gotta pick a good spot. The almond leaves settle really well. They settle really well. So I'm gonna pick a spot for them and then go from there. Check it out. I hate this glare, but it looks really good. Don't mind the glass is a little wet. Be adding the plants in. These touched it up so well. Look at the almond leaves, how they just look so great in there. There goes the little bushy plants. Put them all along this rock here. Got that there. This looks really, really good. I wish you guys didn't see the glare. Jesus Christ. I wonder if I can mess with the lighting. Is that helping? I think that helped. Yeah, it helped. So I gotta do a water change, obviously. I've been using the water to help mess with the plants. Now it looks really dark because of the almond leaves. Gave the tank kind of a, the almond leaves tainted the water a little bit. I think the fish are gonna be happy as hell in this fish tank. This area right here is like a jungle, and that's how I wanted it to look. And I was gonna plant those right there over here, but I just figured why not here, you know? And then messing with the plants and moving the wood or whatnot. The wood is still not fully, what is that called? Sunken. So it kind of moved a little bit, it shift. But you know what? I'm not going to stress that because it's very natural right now. It's very natural. It moved on its own. I just got to make sure that when everything is set and ready, it doesn't move by itself at any other point. It's biofoam like all over it. You can kind of see it all right there. And that's fine. It'll go away by itself over time. I'm not stressing it. Diamond leaves look so good right there. And just look at the amount of cover that is going to be given to the fish. So even if there's some aggression, just look in there. Look in there. Look how nice that looks. You guys haven't seen it from the back. But look at it from the back. So many like different canals and areas where they can kind of just run from each other. You can see the two stone, two different colors. That's not gonna stay in there. I just put it in there for now. Very good looking. Very good looking. Don't want to bump my head. Look how crystal clear that water is. That fish tank will look like this. Not as crystal clear because of the almond leaf, but once I clean the glass all up and scrape away all this gunk, I've been at it for a while. That's why the tank looks so crazy. And then the water level, as you see, it's not where it's supposed to be. This is by far my favorite tank right now. I'm even rethinking the fish that I kind of want to put in it. I know I was talking about tetras with the blue rams, but now I'm thinking about barbs. Imagine a few different barb species in this tank that don't get that big, or maybe even 10 to 15 rasboras with one blue ram. Like, my mind is now programming at a different mileage. But I'm looking at the water. I haven't seen any bugs or anything like that. One of the plants did had some eggs. I threw them in the trash. I should have showed you them. You see it right there? That's an egg. It was wrapped up in this stuff. But I don't know what type of egg that is. There's another one over there. Whatever it is gonna hatch probably inside the trash can. Maybe, maybe not. If it's snails, I'm not too sure. I don't do a lot of studying on how eggs look, if that makes sense. But I can't wait to remodel this tank here. This tank is gonna look amazing. It's been like this for so long that the plants have grown to a point where they're lifting themselves up out of the sand. Like, just look at that. That was all under sand. It's growing so many roots and there's not enough sand that it's just pushing itself up instead of spreading out. But this is gonna go through a remake over. I'm thinking pulling those out and then these type of rocks just from one end of the tank across to the other end of the tank with a whole bunch of in and outs throughout it. It's gonna look real good. But that's it for today's video. I just wanted to show you guys the other plants. All the plants are in. I'm not gonna do any type of peat moss or anything like that on this plant because I think it already looks good as it is. Oh man, that just beautiful. I gotta give it time for the roots to really grab and stay down. I seen someone comment on Instagram that I should add like some pebbles, like how I have in here, these type of like pebbles. I don't want to do it. It just looks so perfect like this that I'm just going to leave it.